Joanna Gaines breaks down her diet. See how she plans her meals. If you've ever caught an episode of HGTV's hit show Fixer Upper, who hasn't? You might have wondered what makes up Joanna Gaines' diet. Really, what is it that gives her the energy to flip houses and raise 4 kids with hubby Chip Gaines? One of the things we love most about Joanna is that she doesn't seem much different from us, and that same relatability extends to what she puts on the table for herself and her family. Keep reading to learn all about Joanna's diet. Time and time again, we've been told that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and it looks like Joanna is heeding that advice. The 40-year-old seems to like a big breakfast in the morning: eggs, pancakes, biscuits, and gravy, you name it. A post shared by Joanna Gaines, at Joanna Gaines, on February 18, 2017 at 9:30 a.m. PST. Meal planning is one of those things that I always have the best intentions of doing, and then with everything else going on, it's usually the first thing to fall through the cracks, she once wrote on her blog. How is she reading our minds? But when she has time, one of her favorite things to do is prep a pan of roasted veggies. She sets aside just 30 minutes at the start of the week to wash, cut, season, and bake a rainbow of produce, including broccoli, cauliflower, and sweet potatoes. Joanna has said that sweet potato in particular is a healthy alternative that still cures her sweet tooth. She even has a handy meal planning guide on her website that will help you map out your dinners for the week. When you're busy running your empire, the last thing on your mind, but the first thing on your kids, is what's for dinner. A post shared by Joanna Gaines, at Joanna Gaines, on February 11, 2017 at 11:34 a.m. PST. Don't feel bad if you don't have a dinner ready at 6 p.m. Who does, anyway? According to Joanna, the most important thing is to remember that it's not about perfection or homemade meals on the dinner table every single night at 6:30. It's about doing what you can with the time you have. A post shared by Joanna Gaines, at Joanna Gaines, on December 19, 2016 at 8:30 p.m. PST. Nothing tastes as sweet or crisp as a veggie straight from the garden. She and Chip live in a beautifully renovated 100-year-old farmhouse on 40 acres of land in Waco, TX, so it sounds like there's plenty of room for gardening. But what if you have the opposite of a green thumb? Or maybe you don't want to eat your plants? There are plenty of low-maintenance plants that are pretty hard to kill. There are even indoor plants for bathrooms that will help purify the air. A post shared by Joanna Gaines, at Joanna Gaines, on July 30, 2016 at 1:26 p.m. PDT. Like the rest of us, Joanna has a sweet tooth. And now that she and Chip have opened Silo's Baking Co., we imagine the temptation is very real. Cupcakes, cookies, cinnamon rolls, and crumbles are all on the menu for Jo. A post shared by Joanna Gaines, at Joanna Gaines, on Jan 5, 2017 at 2:59 p.m. PST. Joanna recently released her new cookbook, Magnolia Table, a collection of recipes for gathering, and the couple's restaurant, Magnolia Table, opened in February of this year, so you have plenty of opportunities to eat like the Gaineses. A post shared by Joanna Gaines, at Joanna Gaines, on February 8, 2018 at 6:09 p.m. PST. This post originally appeared on our sister site, First for Women. It's not okay to pregnancy shame Joanna Gaines. Joanna Gaines says being bullied as a child helped build her confidence. Joanna Gaines' pregnancy cravings include deviled eggs, fruity pebbles, and ranch dressing.